Hey guys, so we're going to be looking at the 4C Professional Mechanical Keyboard from Das Keyboards. This is their first 10 keyless keyboard. Firstly, the 4C comes in two different options. The Professional, which has the printed keycaps, and the Ultimate, which has blank keycaps. So if you're looking to purchase one of these keyboards, be sure to pick up the right one. You also have a choice between blue or brown Greetech switches, which feature gold-plated contacts and are rated for 60 million keystrokes. Much like Cherry MX switches, the brown switches are more softer and tactile, and the blues have that distinct clickiness to them. In terms of actuation force, the browns operate at 45 grams and 60 grams for the blues. Also similar to Cherry switches, the Greetech switches use the same cross-type connector for the keycaps, meaning you can use the Cherry MX keycaps on the 4C. The keyboard is not backlit, but instead has printed keycaps which are UV hard-coded to ensure that the lettering doesn't fade and wear away from extended use. Another feature of the 4C is the full N-key rollover via USB, which doesn't require the typical PS2 adapter. N-key rollover works across all Windows, Mac, Linux, Chrome OS, and requires no drivers. It is simply plug and play. N-key rollover is enabled and disabled by pressing the function F11 key. The on and off state of the N-key rollover is displayed via the three LEDs used for the caps lock, scroll lock, and Windows key. Turning on N-key rollover, all three LEDs will blink once, 3 times, and for the off state will blink twice, 3 times. The Windows key state is enabled and disabled by pressing the function F12 key and is displayed with the left-hand LED. During use, these three LEDs are extremely hard to see and are generally blocked by the insert and home keys, rendering them essentially useless. It would have been nicer to see these placed on the left-hand side where the USB ports are, so they are out of the way from your hands and keys. The function key can also be used to control the built-in media and volume keys, as well as the sleep button. The two USB 2.0 ports on the left-hand side of the keyboard are also powered via this single USB connection. The cable is not braided or removable, but is however coated in a thick, durable plastic and is fixed to the left-hand side near the USB ports. Looking to the underside now, the keyboard is held securely in place by 4 large rubber feet. These do an excellent job in keeping the keyboard planted on your desk. The footbar, which also doubles as a ruler, is held in place by 2 strong magnets, allowing it to be removed easily when needed. The footbar raises the keyboard up by a few degrees, but is typically lower than most other keyboards. This reduced angle, however, is much better for typing on, as the lower incline reduces strain on your wrists, especially over extended periods of typing. Like other keyboards from the Das keyboard range, the 4C features a solid construction with an anodized aluminium top plate and strong plastic bottom. It has a good weight to it, and the keys have a nice textured feel, and they are also made out of a strong plastic. Overall, I personally really like this keyboard. It looks and feels good. The 2 additional USB ports are nice to have, especially for quickly charging your phone or plugging in the thumb drive, something like that. I feel like the only downsides to this keyboard are the price and the indicator LEDs. They are really hard to see during use, which is, whilst not a huge issue, can occasionally be annoying having to lean forward to actually see if they are on or off. That's it guys, I hope you like this review of the 4C Professional Mechanical Keyboard by Das Keyboards. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to like or subscribe, or if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Thanks.